Welcome back to Two Girls, One TBR, your chaotic book besties here to wreck your reading list, one morally gray man at a time. I'm Rebecca, and the one who buys books that she's running out of time to read, and I'm living like I have 9 lives. But you can find me at Azrella Reads on Instagram. But today we are officially opening the gates to our 2026 Mother's Day Coven gift guide.
Yeah. I'm Heather. If you are looking for someone who lives for a dark aesthetic and a book that will absolutely wreck her, you found her. Find me at Kindle Me Reading on Instagram. And today isn't just about flowers and brunch, okay? It's about honoring the Coven queens who keep the magic alive.
We have hand selected 12 authors and 12 small businesses to curate the ultimate treat your shelf experience. Whether you're a mom, a dog mom, a plant mom, or just the matriarch of your local book club, this guide is for you. So, how are you doing today?
Oh, good. It's been kind of a slow Monday. I made my husband go to the grocery store, so I didn't have to. So
What are you reading right now? I'm still here.
I
Soon
know.
it'll change.
Look at
I'm
this
getting
puppy.
close. Oh, look at those annotations. What book is that? I gotta move myself.
So far,
Oh, very nice. That's book 2.
Breath of Starlight, book 2, Sokar, physical copy. I was a physical copy winner for book 2, so I've already read it. Look at all my annotations.
Nice. That is a lot of
I'm
annotations. I
ready.
love it.
This is a epic fantasy, so there are a lot of clues and a lot of, like, character building and leading up to people and things happening and stuff. So I have to go back through
That's a
Breath of
thick one too.
Starlight and do this too. Yeah, this is 700 pages.
Oh, wow.
And I gave her a little feedback since I was an early ARC reader, and she's putting some more revisions in. She's like, this thing is going to be so long. I'm like,
What?
yes, quality over quantity. Okay.
Well, she said it's going to be what, a 9-book series. She
Yeah.
said it's
The
3
trilogy.
trilogies. Very
Yep.
nice. Very
So,
nice.
yeah, and that's not the real this is not the real cover. This was just like a placement cover.
Yeah.
She did come out with her cover on Instagram, where she drew the characters and the setting and stuff like that. And, we go under the surface, so it's like a darker compared to, like, when they're on the surface with the sun and things like that.
Oh,
So, now we're
okay.
in the dark. So it goes, oh,
Now
dark.
I have Breath of Starlight. I ordered
Oh, the
the
special
collector's edition.
edition.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
special edition one. But it
Mhm.
doesn't come I won't get that until the end of May, I
Yep.
believe is what she
Same.
said. So
Mhm.
I'm excited for that, so then I can read the story. But that because I knew that one because didn't Resh, he would come up every 20 years to the surface because I
True.
remember her saying that. So, okay, so that takes place on the surface, and this next book we're going under. Ooh, I
Yeah.
like it, and that comes out in July, I
Yeah.
believe.
Yeah.
Yes. She's
She said
she's
summer.
she's
She
popping
wanted
these
it
out
July.
quick.
Yeah. So, and I think she has, like, book 3 in the works or it's, like, almost done, but she's been sitting on this story for years, like, since she was a child in a
That's
sense, like,
wild.
she's had these characters in her head for a very long time, has established a lore over years of, writing out her characters and stuff, so you could tell it's very well done, like character building, plot, lore, all this stuff kind of comes together. And you could tell she spent a lot of time on it. And when we have her back on the podcast, it'll be really fun once we've all read the books and stuff to
Yes.
be like, how did this come about? And what was your inspirations for this? Because I'd love to know. She's from Russia, I wanna say,
Oh, okay.
and she came over with her mom. I don't know if her dad came over. I think her mom and her grandma, and, now she lives in Georgia. I don't think that's where she came, to originally from Russia, but
Okay.
I think she was young, young though, like school age, and she said she has, like, little notebooks from that time of her characters from, like, these stories
Isn't
and
that
stuff, so
wild?
that's
Well, yeah,
so
because
crazy.
she doesn't have any accent or anything, so she must have been
No,
little
yeah.
when she came here.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Well, I guess she has more of an American accent
Right,
because
yeah,
we do have an accent.
yeah. Very
I always have
good.
to think about that.
Yeah, she speaks English very well, and, like,
Yes.
doesn't have an accent to her English language when she speaks it. Yeah.
Oh, that'll be neat. I didn't know that. That's neat.
Yeah. So there's
That
lots of
maybe
stuff
she'll be
about
able
her,
to
it's
show
great.
us some of her stuff, like,
I
from when
know,
she
she's
was
so
little.
fun. She's
Yeah, she's
so
fun.
cool.
Some of her videos that she's been doing, the clips that she's been putting up
You
on
know?
Instagram has cracked my heart inside.
Yeah, it's good.
She's funny. But, like, again, I told you that's what I'm still on this. I didn't get a chance to read last night because we've recorded back to back here 2
Mhm.
days in a row. So I didn't get a chance because when I was tired because I had been up from 7 in the morning, and by the time we went to bed, it was midnight, and I'm old and I get tired.
It's okay. When I get tired like that, I start skimming, and some books you just can't skim.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and or I'll keep reading the same part over and
Mhm.
over again, or I will have that I'll jerk with the book, you know what I'm talking about? Because 'Cause I'll
Oh,
start
yes,
falling
I've done
asleep,
that
and then the
too.
book almost falls and hits me
Yeah,
in the face.
or you get hit, yeah,
Yeah.
most
I
likely.
yes. Well, I have with my new phone, I have one of those little pop lock things, so it goes between my
Mm,
fingers, but I will do that also, but I haven't hit myself in the face because I'm holding it better.
that's good.
But
Yeah,
hopefully, I'm hoping this week to have it done.
my Kindle Color, I need to get a, like,
Oh, you
pretty
need to get a
case.
case.
Yeah, I need to get a case for it and a pop socket or something because mine
Oh,
definitely, like,
that's what they're
reading like
called.
this, and you go, like,
Oh, yeah, because 'cause they're a pop socket. I called it a pop locket. What was a pop
"What did you call
locket?
it?" I thought you called
Maybe
it a
that's
pop socket. You
is it a
said
pop
something.
socket or is it a pop locket? What do we call them?
So, there's the company called Pop Socket. They were, like, the
Okay.
original company to make them. Now there's a bunch of, knockoff
Oh, okay. Yeah.
ones. Yeah. So
Yeah. The one I have is, on my phone because my phone has, like, these flowers. I can't my phone's I'm looking at it, but it has these real pretty flowers, and they have glitter, and there's, like, little sparkly things, and then my that thing I hold, the pop socket thing, it's like it has, like, chrome, and it has, like, this real filigree looking stuff on it. It's real
yeah.
pretty.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
like it
they
because
make nice
this phone I had to put, um
ones.
those doohickeys, the screen protector on the
Mhm,
phone, but because of how this one is, it has 4 cameras on the back of it. I
mhm.
have the screen protectors on it too.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yes,
Mm.
they make them now, and I was like, and my
Uh-oh.
husband actually cracked his already, not his phone, just the protector on the cameras in the
Oh,
back.
oh my
And I
gosh.
said to him, I said, "How did you do it?" But it must have just something hit that corner and it cracked it. But I
Yeah,
had another set and I
that's
fixed
it.
it. But I said, "Thank God you had that on there."
Yeah.
Phones
I
are
rem
expensive now.
I remember
These
back
are
in the day.
1,300 a
Oh, I
piece.
know. Yeah. They weren't I mean, they were expensive back in the
Yeah.
day in the hundreds, but, yeah, now they're like a laptop,
Oh,
essentially.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Pretty
Oh, it's
crazy.
just nuts. But oh no, I put screen protectors on everything.
Yeah.
Everything we have, if it's an electronic and it has one of those screens, they all have those screens on them. I
Yeah.
don't put things to chance since my son broke my iPad many years ago and
Mhm.
cracked the whole screen. 'Cause I think
Yeah.
but I don't know if that would have saved it because I think he stepped on it.
That makes sense. He's a boy.
That was that was the last, iPad
Oh,
I had.
goodness.
After that, I have my big Samsung Galaxy tablet, and I prefer it
Yeah.
over Apple. I prefer Android over Apple.
See, I'm the opposite. I don't know, I think Apple's very user-friendly and all connects to each other, you don't have I don't know, you
Well,
have,
all
like,
my all
software people to help and stuff like that.
all my Android stuff, because everything's Samsung that I have, they all interconnect and everything,
That's good.
but I didn't like the thing with Apple is it seemed like they slowed their operating systems down.
Hmm.
It always felt like, and then after a while, then they don't even do anything with it. Android, it seems they go a lot longer. It's a lot longer that they support those kind of things. So that's why I
Yeah.
stuck with Samsung. But I
Yeah.
have had iPhones, but I prefer. But this one here that I have now is the S26 Ultra. It's the flagship of Samsung.
Oh, getting
That's what they
naval.
told me.
Okay.
Oh, and I have one of those little, I have to go boop like this, and it has a stylus that comes out with it.
Oh, you got the fancy one?
The
You know,
fancy one.
isn't it Samsung who has the one that
Yep. Yeah, they
flips
have the flippy
now?
ones and all
Yeah,
that stuff too. It
so
looks like
silly.
a cosmetic case is what they
Yeah,
look like.
but it's
I'm just
touchscreen.
afraid.
I
I'm
I had
afraid
a
with those
phone when I
ones.
was young. I don't need another one, but they were cool back in the day. Okay,
I think probably it would protect
touchscreen.
the screen more, but some of them I
Good.
think, one opens this way, and then
Oh,
there's one that opens like a cosmetic case,
okay.
but they're different. But
Yeah,
no, mine's the real big screen. I'm old. I need a big screen.
yeah,
Um, but this one here, I really so far I like it.
yeah.
It's a big upgrade going from something from 7 years ago to this.
Yes, it
Technology changes.
yeah, yeah. I mean, everything is changing really fast
Mhm.
now. Like, I
Oh
didn't
yeah.
get a new car with navigation and, like, the screens and stuff until I had a baby in 2020, and the prices were cheap. Otherwise, I had, like, a 2000, early 2000
Yep.
Honda Civic that was falling apart that had a CD player, okay, and, like, nothing else. Like,
Oh oh
electric
yeah.
like, I guess I had electric windows and air conditioning, like, that's, like, the top line back then. Now,
Oh,
we have, like, all the heat seaters and, like, I've never owned anything like that, so, yeah. Like, I was
well,
always
and
really jealous, like, people that had all that stuff.
oh, yeah. Well, now our vehicle's a 2024. We have a Buick, and you plug it in, or it does Bluetooth there, and we have Android Auto, or you can have the Apple Play or whatever,
Yeah.
whichever ones they are,
Mhm, yeah,
and
like, all that. Really
you
cool.
don't have to worry about having navigation in your car anymore or
Right.
anything. It's you have it with your phone
Mhm.
because you have Google Maps or whatever, and it just plays it. But I added this new one. It's not Google Maps, but it's something with Google, and then you can be like you're like a little icon thing, and you can have it that it sounds like a villain, a super villain giving you directions. Different celebrities do voices for your
Oh gosh.
navigation. But you can have it that you make yourself visible, people can see you when you're out on the road too, but I didn't want myself visible, but I can see like all kinds of people that use it, and they're like little icons, and they're these little cartoons, and you can see them
Weird.
all over the highway driving.
Huh.
And it's hilarious.
Oh my
But
goodness.
I think I picked the supervillain, because he became a
Nice.
supervillain because his ice cream fell off a cone. It was it's so like, and it's how it talks to you, and but
Yeah.
then, like I said, and there's all different, you have SpongeBob, you can have all kinds of stuff. It's
That's
neat. Your kids might
cool.
like that.
Oh my gosh. I'll have to
Yeah,
look into this.
I'll have to remember what, after we're done here, I'll look and I'll tell you what the app is. It's hilarious. But now before we get into the actual guide, uh, please remember to go and check over on our Instagram and our highlights under our sip section. The collection this week is the Midnight Garden.
Ooh.
There's two different drinks. There's the Midnight Bloom, which is the alcoholic one, and the other one for your mocktail is the Lunar Nectar.
Mm.
So go and check those out, and make them for us, because I want to see somebody make one of these. Heather, you need to make one of these.
I know. I was thinking today, I was thinking about buying plants for in here, and I was thinking of buying a bar cart with my
Oh,
plants today. And I was like, maybe one day it would be great if we got sponsored by somebody to pay for all of that stuff, but,
yes.
like, I have some stuff that I could, but it's expensive, and I was thinking,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
maybe after my car payment goes away, I could start kind of dabbling in that hobby, a
That
new
would be a
hobby
fun hobby. Well,
of
well, this
making mixed drinks, so that
well,
would be really fun. and
Well, these ones
I'll
here,
showcase
I
them.
always like, a lot of these things I've never even heard of, like, what they have as the base and stuff like that, and I'm like, "Blackberry nectar? Where do you buy that?"
I don't know.
I'm assuming at the liquor store.
I guess, yeah.
I'll
Um,
have to look the
which is
next time I go
yeah,
to the
and
big
liquor
one.
stores are weird wherever you live. They aren't all the same. So,
You see, here in Kentucky, I know if we go, like, to Total Wine& and More, hint, hint, they
oh, they
could
do have
sponsor us.
ah,
Um,
that'd be awesome. I love that place.
the one they have well, they have several, but the one I love to go to, it's huge. It's massive inside, and they
Yeah.
have everything. You have beer, you have, your imports, you have wine, you have whiskey. Of course, we're in Kentucky, so you have bourbon, all that kind of stuff. But it's massive inside. It's a giant one. I love it because it's right next to Barnes and Noble.
Mm,
And on the other side of
that's
it,
interest.
Bath and Body. It's like a trifecta of
Yeah,
wonderfulness. So I
yeah,
like to go to that. I think it's called the Shops of the Paddock or something like that is what it's called in here in
gotcha.
Louisville, and it's really nice. But somebody make these, and of course, remember, edible glitter.
I know. I was thinking again today about Velvet Hammer, and I was like, "Ah, should I do that?" I'm like, "I'll ask for it for my birthday." So I was thinking
Oh.
about that because I'm like, I can't, just keep dropping money on books and bookish things. Like, I gotta
Yes,
slow it down. So,
sometimes we have to do
birthday
that.
list.
This is why you pre-order books. It's like,
Yeah,
when they arrive, it's like, "I didn't spend any money.
I
I spent
didn't.
that a while ago."
Yeah,
Even though technically you really don't. They actually charge you when they ship them. When
yeah.
you pre-order.
Amazon does. Yeah.
Amazon, yes.
Hmm.
I have a book coming tomorrow. It's
Yeah.
what is it? It's the 5th book in the Briar series there, Bonded by Thorns.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember the name of it,
I bought
but it's
all of
coming tomorrow.
those on Audible sale,
Oh, okay.
so I'll read those I'll probably go through them really fast, but,
They're
since you
thick.
and Cassandra always talk about that series, and I've seen it elsewhere too, like, it's very, like, constantly talked about, so I'm like, "Alright,
Well
I'll break down and I'll buy the series," so when they were, like, $3 piece, I'm like, "Okay, alright, we got
well,
this."
I know this is book 5. Now, make sure you get the prequel too. There's a little
Mm.
or it's like a little prequel
That's probably on
novella,
okay.
and
I'll
it's
probably get
little
that
and
on
thin.
KU,
Oh, okay.
Kindle Unlimited, because
Probably.
those are quicker to read than if you
Yeah,
buy, like, a
'cause it's
novella
little.
on
Here, I'll show it to you.
Audible and they're, like, 4
Yeah,
hours long.
it's little,
Okay, I could read
but
that
this is
really
it.
quick.
That's
Yeah,
now the novella does not have the sprayed edges, but
they're too
now
small.
books 1 through 4, those are all reprints, and they
Yeah,
all have
and
that
paperback.
printed edges, but because it's Elizabeth, Helen, the 2 sisters, they said it's getting very hard to find the sprayed edges. Um,
Hmm,
and now the book that's coming out tomorrow is brand new. It's not one of the reprints. So it's a new book. So that comes out tomorrow. Then in July, one comes out. And then I believe maybe October, I think is the final book comes out.
hmm,
And I think that will be a completed series.
okay,
So I have that coming.
nice.
I think that's the only one I have pre-ordered for April. I don't think I have anything coming right now in May, but I do know I have in August, I have, Bedeviled coming
Oh, right.
because
Yeah.
I have to have my mem-num.
Did I pre-order that? I don't
I
know
don't
if she
know.
has an audiobook for that, but I'd like to do the audiobook. I'll have to
Oh,
see
I
if
love
I
mem-num.
think I pre-ordered that. I pre-ordered a whole bunch of books, like, at the beginning of the year, so
I have to pre-order several of them because I have them and I wanna get the, Carissa Broadbent's other book there, the first book in the last, duology.
mhm.
I can't remember the name of it. It's purple. It's that one. I have to pre-order that one. I have to Besmora, that one I probably won't be able to pre-order because or she might have it pre-order. I don't know. She'll have it that you can do that, but I want to get that. Demonica when it comes out. I want to get
Mm,
that one. I have I have a list, but I told you to get that app, even though again,
okay.
they don't sponsor us, but they could.
Yeah.
Is bookmarked and it's bookmark and then it's apostrophe D. And it's a little app and you put in your favorite authors and it tells you when their next book is coming out and it does a countdown of days, which I thought is pretty nice. 'Cause that's always the hard part is when you love so many books and you love so many authors, it's hard to keep track of everybody and when everybody's books are coming out
Yeah.
online, and that does help, I have to say.
Yeah. Especially if you pre-order, like, oh, pre-order that. So,
Now when everybody now as we're gonna be going through all the different authors and all the small businesses, we are going to, on when you get to hear this, you can go to our Instagram. We do have, carousels of the authors and a carousel of the,
a small
small
business.
business.
Yeah.
So you can actually get to see stuff. The small business ones, you can actually see some of their products and things like that, and which is pretty neat. And of course, under the author ones, you can actually see a picture of them and the book that
Mhm.
they currently have out.
Yep.
Now, the first author we're going to talk about because we did 12 and 12 because this is our special guide. This is T.L. Scheffler. Is that how we pronounce her last name?
Sure.
Alright. She has a book called The Stardust Duke that is out, and it's a Cinderella retelling, blending whimsical magic with dark spice and horror.
Oh, very dark
Doesn't that
Cinderella. Okay.
that looks really
Interesting.
good.
Yeah. And
And
then
then
A.G. Harris has oh, never mind. I was thinking her next
yeah,
book. No, this is her book. Yeah,
yeah,
Silent Kingdoms of Silent Sorrows. Um, that is a dark fantasy with arranged marriage, fated mates, and fire daddies. Okay,
Fire
daddies.
Daddies. I know there's
I know it's like
that
vampire fae. I
yeah,
have not
she
started it
does
yet, but it has great art, so of course I bought
yeah,
it.
'cause look
Oh,
at that
beautiful.
awesome the
Yeah,
awesome map in it, and then she has just I know yours is all
bunch of
color and
character
stuff,
art.
but mine's in black and white, but look at how beautiful her artwork
Yeah.
is. And, AG does all this art herself. She's an artist. She will actually be, hopefully, coming on the podcast in June.
Oh, fun.
That's what her and I were talking actually today.
That'll be cool.
So
We have
everybody
time to
wait
read.
and listen for it.
Yeah,
Yes.
and then we'll pester her about book 2.
Oh, absolutely. Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. Now, the next one we're gonna talk about, we did talk about her a little bit here just a little bit ago, is, Ravenna Vale, and she does The Breath of Starlight, and, that book features, disability representation. She does all the artwork, in
Mhm,
her book, all her character art,
mhm.
and her would you say it's a touch her and die vibes in that one, kind of?
Yeah, and both ways, and,
Oh,
she just has very unique tropes. Um, like, they're a mixture of different tropes. I feel like
mhm,
she doesn't, like, sit in a category when we talk the tropes that we're used to, right? Like forced
yeah.
proximities and stuff, like, she it's very unique. Um, yeah, like a blend of tropes. But it's lyrical, storytelling, so it does sound kinda like, Lord of the Rings when you read that, and it's, what else was I gonna say? Brain fart. Uh, oh, it's epic fantasy, so it
Yeah.
is gonna be like Lord of the Rings where you have a lot of different character arcs kinda going on and branching out. The cast in the first book is actually pretty small, though. Maybe like 4 main characters or so.
Oh, okay.
Um, there's a horse that has 6 legs named Astanos, and
Oh.
he's really sweet to our FMC, of course, and,
The horse
um
doesn't the horse doesn't do anything in that book like the never-ending story, does it?
no,
Okay,
no.
good to know. That's
He's a
my
broody
that's my
horse,
trauma.
but he loves our FMC, and, he's a faithful steed. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I like that a whole bunch. I
Yeah,
can't wait to read it.
and
Again, I have to wait
amazing
till
side
May,
characters. Oh, I know, I'm sorry. But
but I'm
the
excited.
side characters, you're gonna fall in love with them. She does a really great job at character building. So, grab
We'll
that
see.
one.
I cannot wait for that one. Like, again, and I don't know if she has any copies of her
Mm.
special edition left for
Maybe 2,
book 1.
or
Yeah,
she's
it's
doing
very few.
giveaways after that. I think she has a few put away for giveaways, and that'll be the only chance that you could get a special edition.
And
So, yeah.
if you go, right now currently on our, link in bio, our link tree, you can go and you can actually click into her link tree and you can actually go there and you can order, her books right directly from her, which is pretty neat. Now the next one we have, of course, is our lovely Stephanie Storm. She was on the podcast a few weeks ago. She has her book, Legion of Pride. Now that has morally gray characters and there's themes of revenge and forgiveness. Um, it's now did you
I
read
read
it?
that one.
You
Yeah.
read that one.
It's very, like, Supernatural meets Lucifer, and what else? Oh, Dexter. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got, like, serial killers, FBI agents, supernatural stuff like not sci I wouldn't say sci-fi, maybe, like, paranormal,
Yeah.
um, supernatural in a sense of, like, beings, but supernatural like Lucifer, so, like, demons and angel kinda
Mm.
stuff going on. Um, yeah, so I it was really good. I love the ending, and I'm very excited to see where she goes with this. But
'Cause that's a
since
series, right?
yeah, it'll be a
Yes.
trilogy, I think she said.
Yeah.
But right now, she's taking a break from that to go into a new series. I know she's finishing her Rule of the Dam series or trilogy, and then she's going to be doing another one. Yeah, she's like getting busy.
She's a
So,
busy girl, and she's
yeah,
hilarious, and she cracks my soul
yeah,
inside.
she's a
I
great.
am s Her and I we talk often, and, she's very she's very funny, and I enjoy her a tremendous amount.
Yeah,
She's going to one of these days, come back on the podcast and join us because
yeah.
she's hilarious. Because I told Chelsea has to meet her, and she has to
Oh, yeah, that's right.
because
Yeah,
she's so
yeah,
fun. Because it was only us.
yeah.
Um, but yeah, so that's another good one. Go and check out that book as well.
Next up is Ellie Sells. She has a series out. Well, book one, Kindred and Survive. It's a vampire, dark romance, and dragon phoenix shifters. Expect blood bonds and fated mates. I did just get her ebook on that one. That
Oh.
was very intriguing to me. I can't wait to read that one.
Now, I can't remember, is that one the book that she writes just herself, or is it the one where she has a co-author?
I'm pretty sure that's the one she writes herself. She does
Okay.
have one that we put on the guide actually that she co-writes with, and that one's like
Okay.
Survive in Damned or something like that. And I think that one is a
Mm,
is it dystopian or sci-fi?
I think it
I'm
might be
trying to remember.
dystopian, maybe. Oh, it's Survive from the Ashes. That's what
From
that
that.
one's called.
Okay.
And that one's she's writing that. She co-authors it with B. Steffens.
Oh
S-
yeah.
That's how I'm going to pronounce it. I apologize if that's incorrect. But she will be coming on the podcast as well in June. So that's a second one that's coming. So
Nice.
everybody look forward to that.
Yeah.
Um, then the next one that we have is Miss Heidi Adams.
Oh, she's so.
Uh, she is the sweet girl, and her book is Rose Moon, and she just actually did this past week a new cover
Mhm.
for that,
Yeah.
and that one's Emotional Forbidden Love.
Yeah. And does it have mermaids or sirens? I think Steph Chelsea
I
was telling us.
Chelsea read it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Chelsea. I think Chelsea got that as it was, like, in one of her book subscriptions, and it was a book that she didn't know about, and she said she's so thankful she got it because she said it's an amazing book.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, yeah, she'll be actually coming on here soon, Miss Heidi.
Yay!
Uh, And then
Parker Gardner.
yes. Oh,
Oh, yeah. So she just
I
sent
have
us some books because she's coming on the podcast. The Fates
yes.
Entwined series. That is going to be an enemies to lovers, forced proximity, rooted in Irish folklore. Dude, so cool. I know. And did you open up your magpie, dude?
I did open it because I put it back in
Oh, did you?
because I was like, I wanted to keep it pretty.
Yeah.
So I kept it in its little seal.
I need to start this week. And um,
Yes.
we
Because
got
I'm gonna read this one, and you're gonna read this one. But
yeah,
I'm gonna read this one, but I'm gonna read this one before she comes. Oh
yeah.
yeah, look at the character art with it.
Love character art. So this is the magpie, and these are the
Yes.
lovers. Is this a tarot card? It looks like tarot cards.
It does give that vibe, doesn't it?
Yeah. So yeah, this is a dark. This one. What did she say this one was? Because the fates
Um,
entwined. I put that down there.
I think
Um,
magpie is something with a mansion.
and it
What's
is
it
dark.
say?
I can't remember if
It's
it's
a
like a dark thriller or,
mm, well,
but
it
they
says
both
on the they
sound
both look
great.
good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it says a key, a choice, a darkness she
Oh, here.
cannot outrun.
A
That's on the
dark.
back of Magpie.
Okay. Oh yeah. Dark contemporary fantasy with gothic elements. Shaped by my own experience with depression and suicidal ideation. So relation right there. So I was like,
Yes.
yes, let's read this. I had bad postpartum depression, so it got scary for a while there. So I'm really interested to kind of see what element she brings into this. And then we'll
Yes.
talk about that for May mental health awareness. So I'm excited to have
Yes.
her on, talk about stuff like that.
That
Yeah.
episode will be, I believe it airs on the 7th of May. So it's the
Okay.
first week of May. So that'll
Yay.
be for the mental health month since May is that. So I'm super excited to meet her and
Yes.
meet her in person. I've talked with her, of course, across
Yeah.
Instagram and that, but I'll be excited to talk with her. So we have those. So then the next one is Claire Brower. Now you
Oh,
have read her books.
yeah.
She has Ren and how do we
Ri-
pronounce the second one?
Okay, I don't, you know me. I don't say this correctly. And she's told me how many times. Like I arc read for her. So
Yeah.
okay, it's Rekia. I'm gonna
Oh,
say
Rekia.
Rekia. That to me is coming to my mind, so we're going with it. I think it's
Okay.
Rekia. So yes, she has 2 books, Rekia, in the Rising or something, Rising, Rekia Rising, I think is what it's called.
Okay.
Her covers are beautiful. I love
Oh, they are.
her artwork that she gets done. But Rekia is kind of like a prequel of a sister that is in Rin, an Assassin's Tale. And
Oh,
Rin, an Assassin's Tale is magic based, kind of bridge what is that? Bridge Kingdom?
I think that's
Yeah,
what that
Bridge
series is.
Kingdom
Yes.
by what's her face? Danielle Jensen.
It's Jensen. Yes.
It has like those elements of like the assassin and the sisterhood and
Hmm,
corruption kind of stuff mixed with like magical elements and secret betrayals.
nice.
Yeah, very cool.
Oh, I
Uh,
like that.
so I really love that book. And then a sister in that is in the prequel that she just released in January, and she's working on book 2. So
Hmm.
when she comes on the podcast here, I think in fall, is she coming end of
No, I think
August?
we were thinking June, but I don't know. I'm in the planning
Okay,
stages of the summer months, so
yeah,
we'll
I gotta
see.
get some questions
Um,
together about book 2 because I need to know some things.
hmm.
We're
Well,
gonna
I know
get into the spill.
I have those on my TBR list and stuff like that because you had recommended them
Yeah.
and it sounded so good. And I love the cover of Ren with the assassin, the
Oh, it's
lady on
so
the front.
pretty.
It's so pretty. Because
Like, it just grabs your
sometimes
attention. I mean, it's so
it,
simple, but I mean, it's just
mhm,
like
and it's beautiful.
yeah.
It is beautiful. Because sometimes
Let's see.
books that have people on them on the cover, it's kind of eh. but hers is beautiful. There's
Yeah, I
certain
don't have
ones
it
that are
out.
really, really pretty. But that one it grabs your attention. I agree with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we have her.
Oh, Landon Hill is next. Okay. So we
Yep.
just talked to Landon Hill, well, Chelsea and you did. So she
Yes.
has cowboy. Oh, you got her book. How cool. Okay. So she writes cowboy romance, but it's dark
Oh yeah.
rom-com cowboy romance. Okay. So we got that
Oh yeah.
twist in there. Chelsea just read one of her books and
She
said
just read this one.
it's
She read this
kinky,
first one.
like
Mhm.
dark romance, she said. So it's out
Oh,
there,
yes.
and it's very different from Chelsea's little contemporary romances that she likes to read.
Yes.
Her little cowboy romance, she's like, "Yeah, that was a lot different."
Oh, yeah, but she liked it, though.
She
Chelsea's
did.
like, "Oh, yeah," she liked it, but she was
Yep.
like but our little Chelsea was like, "Oh," when she was reading
Oh.
it.
She
I
yeah, the
'cause it
darkness,
does
she was
have
like,
some
"That was
kink.
dark."
Oh, yeah. Well, 'cause now she has read, what is it? Haunting and
Haunting.
Hunting Adeline, and
Mhm.
that was probably the darkest that she has read, which now I myself personally, I haven't read those, but I know they're dark.
Yeah,
Um, but I myself personally, I love dark. I love it. So I'm excited to read this because I've never read a cowboy romance before. That was never something I was interested in. But the thing that's neat about Landon is she's kind of like a hybrid. She has that cowboy romance element, but it is truly a dark romance.
yeah,
So she meets those two worlds together. And so people who are out there that are dark romance lovers, and you love it, give this a chance, give this an
for sure.
opportunity, and I think you will absolutely
Yeah,
love it. And she is hilarious. She is the nicest girl.
she's
And Chelsea made the statement. She said she is so sweet, and she said, "Where did this darkness come from?"
right?
Because when you talk to her,
Yeah.
but I love
Um,
it. I I
yeah,
I really
but
I really
definitely give
enjoyed
this
her.
one a chance. Add it to your Mother's Day TBR because, it's called the Trauma Bonded series. Okay?
Yes, there's going to be 4 books.
4?
3
Okay.
are out.
Yeah, it says here Western Noir. How do you say black
Noir?
in, like, French? Noir? Western
Noir?
Noir with morally gray
Mm.
cowboys. Deep trauma healing. Cool.
And each book they're interconnected, so read them in order, but they all follow a different couple in each book.
Oh, okay, and it's standalone,
And they're
interconnected.
so it's kind of like the same kind of thing like if you read Phantasma, Enchantra, you
Mhm.
know how they're all in the same world, they're all interconnected, but they're different couples.
Correct.
But the first one, oh yeah, it's good. Everything she has said, it just is like I'm
Yeah.
like I told her she definitely sold me from
Oh,
everything
yeah.
she was saying, and what my wheelhouse is,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it is spicy, and
So does
it's
she have
spicy.
villains? Did you guys ask her that? Does she have a
Oh,
villain in your villain
everything
era,
is
Rebecca?
villains. Oh, yeah,
Okay.
these are all villains.
Okay.
This is all villain stuff.
Perfect.
And the one that just came out, they're both villains from
Oh,
prior. They're from prior books, and I'm like,
interesting.
"I know,
Kind of feel like
I know.
reading that now, like, 'cause,
I think
like,
you would
the
love it."
bandits, because I'm thinking, like, old Western, right?
Mhm.
Like, you have your town with, like, the bank and the saloon and you
Yeah,
riding the horsebacks, right? And those towns are, like, this big, like,
oh, yeah,
while you're going through and
well, and she said it's very,
you just got,
and
like
it's the villain, the cowboy that's not the good guy. These aren't
yeah.
the these aren't the people that are gonna
Mm,
come save the ranch
yeah,
kind
they're
of
not the
thing. This
sheriff.
is no, mm-mm.
They're
And
the, like, Lone Ranger bandit
oh,
coming
yeah.
to steal your women and money out of the bank.
Well, and the main female character in this one, her name is Stetson. And
Oh,
then the guy that's the I guess the love interest in this one, it's Augustus, which she calls Gus. And when we asked her who would she uh what was it? How did we ask her?
fight.
Fight, fuck, or kill.
Mary?
Oh,
No,
maybe it was
not kill.
Mary. No, it wasn't kill, it was Mary. Well,
It was a
she
different
was gonna fuck Gus. That's what she
Yeah.
said. So the one in here is the one she wants to fuck. So that tells you what
Oh,
he is.
love it.
But she's hilarious. So please go and check out her book. And the third book just came out last week. So that was on April 14th. That came out. So go check that out.
Yeah, and remember when you buy a series is one book. So all 3 of those is one book on your TBR. So just remind your family of these
No,
rules.
you want them all. Exactly. Oh, and you can get it right from her
Her
site too,
website
I
too.
believe. Yeah,
Nice.
because you can get it on her link in bio. Her link in bio, she has it, and
Okay.
I right now I currently have it on our link in bio too, where you can go directly and order.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah, Two Girls, One TBR does
yeah,
have links, sorry, not pre-orders, links
yes.
to
And
books.
then now our next one is Evelyn Ash. She is going to be on the podcast later this summer.
Okay.
Um, she has a series or a book called A Beautifully Crafted Lie. It comes out in August.
Ooh, has
It
Shadow died?
features shadow days and excellent anxiety
Ooh,
representation. I have anxiety.
we all have anxiety. Who doesn't?
So I'm excited
Oh, yeah.
to see what that one is. I don't know if this is her debut novel, but it's supposed to be very good.
Nice. Okay. Yeah,
And
I have not heard of her yet until we were making our list here for Mother's Day. So I'm excited. I have her book coming. So
yes,
yeah, I'll
I think
definitely get to
she's
that.
from Australia. For some reason, I'm saying she's from there.
Okay.
I might be wrong,
Well,
but
we
I
were
think that's
talking
what I.
about another author in Australia. So
But I think this is the
maybe,
second one though. She's
oh,
in Australia because we
cool.
have another author that she is from over in England. We have her as well. But that's a different. That's I think she's in June as well.
Cool.
But we'll see. Once I have to plan everything, I have to get everybody coordinated because we have vacations and things
Yeah.
going on.
I'm starting to get
Um,
anxiety about like all these books I need to read now. Hey, Rebecca, I gotta
well,
go. Gotta read.
all right, now you'll do this next lovely one because we just met this lovely
Oh
lady.
yeah, I didn't know she lived in North Carolina with me. Rhiannon Hargaden.
Mm,
She does the Queen's Fate and Bloody Black. So she has, I think Bloody Black's a standalone. And
correct.
we are having her on the podcast to talk about Bloody Black. And that's
Yes,
a pirate's like
it is
retelling
good.
of,
Blackbeard.
thank you. I was like, beard. Um, and Blackbeard is a woman that goes through some traumatic things and has to deal with her trauma while
Yes,
thinking about vengeance and if it's worth having at the end of the day. So
and
it's
it is
very
so
good,
good.
emotionally damaging. It kills. It is amazing. I just have to say that. I did audiobook, also really great. So um
I loved it.
oh,
Oh, because I
and
read this in
today is
February.
April 20th, when we're recording, but this will come
Yes, it
out
is.
on Thursday. But she just came out and told us that got a book deal. So I just saw that on Instagram. She did announce that for Bloody Black. So she's getting Chad. So I'm excited for some new additions and maybe a graphic audio. Just gonna
Yeah.
kind of put that out there. That would be
This
amazing.
this book is amazing. It's, it's pirates, and this was the first pirate book I've ever read,
Okay.
and, I loved it when I read it. That's why I was like, "Heather, you have to read this."
Yeah.
Um, it's
And it's
it's so
magical
good.
elements, but it's not like fae,
No.
monsters. Like you have your
There's
sirens,
magical there's
you have your
magical beings, but they're
yeah,
not it's
like
different.
your old like mythical creatures that
Yes.
you had, that people would talk about out on the ocean in those days. Your sirens, your genies, your treasure finders,
Yes.
stuff like that. So there are
Uh,
magical elements, but not really like
yeah.
fae.
But
I'm thinking like fae.
there is a fae. Well, there is one fae person in there.
Is there?
She's yep. The one that likes to leave the bodies at the door.
Hmm.
She was fae.
Oh, okay. Well,
She is fae. There's
forget what I said.
fae. There's a genie. Well, they call
Yeah,
it Jinn.
yeah.
Um, then the one guy, I don't know what I would consider him because he had the spiky things, and there's witches. Um,
How did
there's
I like ignore all of that? I feel like while I was reading, I did not like see them this
well,
way. That's so
because
weird.
that's not, even though she mentions what they are, that's not the predominant
It's not.
thing about it. It's more what they are, the characters and stuff,
Yeah,
because you build such a relationship with the characters itself, I guess.
yeah.
Um,
It's
those
not the
parts
main
were just
premise.
details.
Right. It's not like they're
Yes,
using their magic consistently throughout the
correct.
book. Like, it's very random when they
But it's
do.
vengeance. It's
Yeah,
a revenge tour, and it is
yeah.
so good.
Oh,
I
man.
loved
Jolly
it.
Roger, man. Jolly
Oh, yes.
Roger. That's my
That is
favorite
one of the best
character.
parts. I can't wait till
Oh,
Chelsea has just started it.
I know she's
So,
moving today, so she can't read. You know
and
what? Maybe I'll
once she
gift her
gets
the
through it,
audiobook so she can audiobook while she unpacks. She needs
because
to read this thing.
but it's so good.
Yeah.
But it's good. So everybody go and that now her episode comes out next week, not because this is the Mother's Day
Mhm.
one this week, and then hers comes out the following week. So you'll get to see her interview and our chat with her, and she gives like the backstory of why she started writing this, and she's an amazing person.
Yeah, and we're
I really like
gonna
her.
get a sneak peek about what she's working on right now. Um,
Yes,
and if she's going to continue anything with Bloody Black.
I'm gonna
So,
keep telling her she needs to do it.
yeah, but we'll
Because
talk about all that in another
so
episode.
good. Yes, but again, everybody check her out. And
Rhiannon,
then
yeah.
now this one here, I feel you should talk
Oh, yeah.
about her because you love her as much. I love her too,
Yeah.
but
You haven't read
I haven't read it, but I have them sitting there on my shelf. They're waiting.
Chelsea never told me if she liked Everseas or not
I
by
don't know if
LJ.
she started it or not. She said she was
Never told
going to, but then her move got involved. So I don't know if she ended up with the time
Okay.
to read it yet. So
Yeah.
hopefully.
Okay. Well, if you have not read LJ Andrews and you've been thinking about it, it's on your TBR. Definitely buy this series, the Everseas series. It
Yes.
was re-released because it got picked up by Trad Publisher. And it's a pirates, Vikings, Fae. Okay, magical elements of like sea bending, tide bending, water bending, all that kind of stuff. And there's a scene where it's kind of like you disrespect my lady and then make jewelry out of you. Okay.
So I'm super excited to read that one as well. My husband bought me uh the three books, the ones that are out in the Everseas, the Ever
Mhm.
King, the Ever Queen, and the
Misty.
Mist Thief.
And
He bought
then
them for me for Christmas.
yes, October. Yeah, because they just were re-released as hardbacks
Yes,
because they were
that's what I
indie
have.
before, so they were only paperback. So now they did hardbacks are out and paperbacks are coming with the new covers. Hold on, let me think. May, June, and July, I think, because or sometime very soon.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
they're going to release like 1 month after the next, and then Stolen Crowns is book 5, and it's like an interconnected,
Would it
excuse
be
me,
book four?
standalone. 4? 4?
4.
Yeah, what did I say?
Yeah,
5?
4. You
My
said
bad,
5.
my bad. Stolen Crowns is book 4.
And that
And
coast out what, October, right?
October. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's super exciting.
Mhm.
Um, Now I was looking on her website because you can order all her books from there, and she packages them herself.
Yeah,
It says on there,
Professor
uh,
Aubrey, hilarious, love her. She works in the warehouse and stuff, and she does, like, warehouse day reels and stuff
they're
with the
fun.
merch. They've got some really great merch, and yeah,
Well,
the books, oh my gosh, the table
well, the
books they
Broken
sell out.
Kingdom, that's her that's the
That's the
series
first
that is the
series.
prequel to the Eversea series, right?
Yeah,
What we
mhm.
can yeah.
Yeah,
I
so the
seen the
mommies and daddies of the people in the Everseas are in the Broken
The
Kingdom.
Broken Kingdom.
Yeah,
Is that what it is? Yes.
Broken
Yes.
Kingdoms, yeah.
Well, they have, she has the entire is it 9 book series, and it's, in one collection, and it's you can pre-order it, so it mustn't be available yet, and
Okay,
they're hardbacks, and they're beautiful covers, or they're all different colors, and they're, I think she signs and it says every copy is signed by her in them.
yeah,
So and I think it's like 300 and some dollars, but for 9 books, that's not,
that's not bad.
hardback, and they're
I
signed
my,
in a set.
my Melissa, um, Lady of Darkness there with all the sprayed edges and stuff was like 280, maybe 3 with shipping. So and that's
Oh,
5 bucks. But with a bunch of character art, sprayed edges,
yeah.
all those stuff. So
I don't know if these have sprayed edges, I'll have to look, but I know they were beautiful. They're real bright colors, and they're all
cool.
different as it goes down. You'll have to look on,
Yeah.
LJ's,
That could be
website.
dangerous though. I don't
But they're pretty, but they're pre-ordered. I don't know though when they ship because I looked on the description just to see, but I didn't see any, detail
so
of
it's been
exactly when
pre-ordered
that
right
is.
now.
But
Right.
yeah, so you can
Okay.
pre-order maybe summer, maybe
Interesting.
sometime,
I have not
or the
heard of
fall.
these. Okay.
I saw it on her website
Hmm.
just a little bit ago. So now that is all of our authors.
Mhm.
And now we're going to go into our small businesses.
Yeah.
So please, again, with the authors, go give them love. Please order their books. We recommend all those books that we listed.
Yes, for
You
Mother's
won't be,
Day gifts.
yeah, and you won't be disappointed.
Mhm.
And because you remember, even though it's Mother's Day, you pushed that child out. You deserve to buy yourself whatever you want.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Now the small businesses. Now the first one here, this is Nayana. That's how I'm gonna say it. I don't know how to pronounce it. Nayana Designs.
Okay.
Now, if I remember correctly, she is in Australia, but she does ship worldwide.
Cool.
She does fine bookish jewelry, and she's officially licensed, gold and silver pieces.
Okay.
Uh, and everything she's had, or that she sent the pictures and stuff of, is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, she has
Uh,
daggers and, like, dragon pendants, like, coin kind
yes.
of stuff. Very to me, it feels rustic, but, like,
Yeah,
not
it's
rustic,
not like
like cowboy
delicate little
rustic?
things,
Yeah,
but
it's
they're real
treasury
pretty.
looking, yeah.
Yes. Yes, I would call it that.
Okay.
But that's really neat.
And then yeah, Kristen, I almost said Kirsten. Sorry, Kristen's Creations, is character-inspired charm jewelry to keep your book boyfriends close. Ooh, cute.
And
I
everything, again, all her stuff was really cute when I was looking at
hers
it
are the
too.
one with the like, they had, like, stars and moons, and they're a little bigger pieces, I think, like,
I
kinda
have
more
to
like neck like, not like your necklace
Yes.
now that's like a little pendant.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
girl before
it's like charms.
Niana is like pendants. Her Kristen's creations are like neck pieces where they're like a bunch of charms that come out and stuff, so
Yeah, I'm looking at, the pictures, like, she had sent us one, it has, like, a dagger, and then it has, like, looks like a star possibly or something,
uh
it goes all kinds of things that maybe that one is a book, I don't know what they're
yeah,
oh, no, they're jewels. They're just really, really
really
pretty.
pretty.
And she has, like, the gold, and then the one is, like, on a pearls and stuff. It's just you have to go and check out her stuff. It's very, very pretty. I
Yeah,
like that kinda stuff. Now the next one is our friend. This is Lucid Glass Art. She does stained glass. Um, she lives out in Washington State, and she does absolutely beautiful pieces. She does one-of-a-kind stained glass heirloom pieces for your library. Um, everything and anything I've ever seen her do, it's absolutely gorgeous, and I'm
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I would love to buy all the stuff
That's
that
a
she has."
cool hobby to have. Like,
That is.
not gonna lie, I'd probably start that next. That's pretty cool.
If I remember correctly, not long ago, she made a stained glass lamp,
Oh my
and it was
goodness.
really beautiful. Oh, yeah, she does all
Like,
kinds. She has her website you can go to, and you can look at
yeah.
all the different pieces she has. It's neat.
Yeah, she's making tarot cards right now in stained glass. So, like book lover tarot cards, stuff like that. Looks really
It's
cool.
neat.
Yeah, good
Mhm.
colors. Oh, beautiful. Next is Ink and Ivy. They are aesthetic stickers and e-reader inserts. So, girlies, I might actually get something for my colored
You
Kindle
do
that
need
doesn't have
something for
anything.
yours.
Yeah, I'm going to look at her store, add that to my Mother's Day gifts, and get like an insert, maybe a case, a little pop socket. And then I've never had one of those little charms that people put it on the back of them. So I
So
might
you
get
need
something like
that.
that. And then she sells those little they call them butt plugs. They're dust plugs, but they're butt plugs for your kids.
Okay. Okay.
And they have
That's
like little
hilarious.
charms that come off of them.
Well, see, you need that.
Of course.
'Cause I'm surprised you don't have a case
I'm surprised I don't
on there.
either.
That is shocking to me.
I know. I have not been kind to this Kindle. Um, yeah, because usually I buy like the whole setup when I buy it, but because this freaking thing was so expensive to begin with,
Yeah.
I just bought it and I try to keep it
That's
away from
the
the kids.
you s you said that's the color one, so you see the color covers and stuff
Yeah,
like that, or anything
yeah.
that's color.
But I need to mess with the settings because like you can kind of see the color on there, but to me
Mm.
it's still very dark. Whereas like ugh, my paper white,
Oh,
like
you
it's
can see it much
it's more
clearer.
vibrant, and this is black and white, and this is colored.
Oh, maybe it needs, like, your brightness and stuff needs to be
Yeah,
turned up
that's
or
what I'm
something.
wondering because I'm not like,
Hmm.
and I was
Yeah,
reading
because it does
on,
seem dark.
yeah, I was reading on my paper white the other day, and I feel like it has a better reading.
Color?
Yeah, like a
Oh,
reading preference, preface, something like that.
okay.
Um, I do like the color because you can highlight in color and stuff like that,
Okay.
whereas the paper white is just black and white. So,
Oh,
but I don't know.
you'll
There's
have
like pros
to
and cons to both. Maybe
you'll
we
have
should
to
do
mess
like a
with it.
Kindle guide
Yeah?
uh thing. Maybe we'll
Do
do
you
that for like
have
Memorial Day.
do you have the remote and stuff so that
Yeah.
it turns your pages and stuff?
Hmm.
And do you
Yeah.
have it that a stand that you hook it on so you can be laying down and
I
just have it in front of your
did.
face?
I did, and then I had to get rid of it when we moved. So I
Oh.
am still looking for a better one because it wasn't really that great. It was kind of one that clamped and it was really hard to move around.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
so I want to get a new one, but I don't know if I want one that's like the pillow top kind that sits in the bed,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
or if I
Yes.
need like an actual like standing one where I can kind of like move it
Yeah,
around
because I've seen the
the
ones where you can stand it. It's like it goes on the floor and it's a
bed. Hmm.
stand, like you can have it for your bed or if you're
Yeah.
on the couch or something like that. And then I've seen the ones where it's like a little poofy thing
Hmm.
and you can set it in and then you can have your snackies and your drink
Yeah.
and stuff with you
So
too.
that's cool too.
Um,
Yeah.
you need to start making yourself your birthday list for
I
what you
think
want
so.
so that your
Yeah.
husband knows things that you want.
Yeah. With links so he could just click.
Yes. 'Cause make it
Yeah.
simple for him,
Hmm.
and then he can't have any excuse of that he didn't know what you wanted.
Yeah.
Sometimes we have to do these things.
I know.
Now the next one here that we have is Book Dragon's Library. This is a monthly themed e-reader decor kits. Right there, what were we just talking about? You need decor.
Yeah.
But she does all different ones, and she actually, gave us a code, and it's
Okay.
2G, 1T, 10,
Yeah.
and that'll give you a percentage off any of your orders. I'll have the codes because we do have a few codes. We'll have that on the um, the slideshow there with all the
Oh, yeah.
people's pictures. We'll
Oh,
add
we
that
need
to
to add
those.
that in. Okay. So she has a code for Dragon's Library. So if you're like me and need some Kindle stuff, she's your girl. Get 10% off. It looks like 10%,
Yep.
but
I would say probably that's what it is. Yeah.
yeah. All right. Oh, honey, ambrosia and honey. We've talked about them before. They're good company.
Yes.
Home of the Cozy Coven Print Club. She does hand painted tavern signs. They're really cool, like signs, like if you need like fantasy section and stuff like that.
She's the original person that did them too. She's the one that
She
started
started
it.
it.
Yes.
Bravo.
So that's what's pretty neat. And they're
Yeah.
really pretty. I
Yeah.
really
They're
like them.
wood. So I
Yes.
don't think she 3D prints them. I think she, like, woodworks
I
them.
think they're wood. I
Yeah,
think I don't know, but they look wood. We'll just put it
they
that way.
do.
But they're
Yeah.
very pretty
I don't know
and,
if they're
you know, and then you
faux,
put
but
them on your shelf and
yeah.
they have the little sign and it says like the different categories of genres that you read. And they're really cute.
Yeah.
But yeah, go look at her stuff. She's got some really, really, really cute things. The next one is Sparrow and Wild. They do licensed apparel that prioritize comfort for reading marathons.
Hmm.
And they have some really cute clothes, really cute shirts and
Oh, I saw
sweatshirts
their
and
stuff,
things like
yes.
that.
I do need
Very
some new
cute.
shirts. A lot of mine are starting to finally wear away, so I was telling hubby I might be spending some money on some new book shirts.
Well, they're really cute. I mean, and they look like they're good quality, so they would last kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking here at them
I
here
mean,
real
the
quick here.
book shirts that I have had, I think I've had them for, like, 3 years now, and those were from Verse and Vibe Co., and they do great stuff. They aren't on our list today, but that was my very first, like, Bookish, shirt purchase, and I am going to go back to them, actually, and buy some of my like, rebuy some of my
Yeah.
shirts that love today that I wish, but because I wash them so much and wear them so much that they
Oh yeah.
break down eventually, wore them out,
Well, these
so
Well, I'm just looking at the pictures that we have of this. She has, I'm assuming since it says War College, is that possibly with Fourth Wing since
yeah,
it's a dragon? Jelly Jubilee, as you know, that is from
Crescent.
Crescent City. And then she has the House of Wind. So she's licensed with all the different authors and that.
Yeah,
So they have some really, really, really cute shirts. So I suggest all of you go look at that and buy the ladies in your life some fancy clothes.
yeah,
Um, I like those. That and let's see. Okay, what is our next one?
Charming
Hello?
Chapters. Oh yeah, Charming Chapters has library card sleeves. So those are really cool when you go and meet authors or you go to your book cons and stuff. It's a library sleeve, like, for a Kindle or your book,
Mhm.
but it has, like, the lines available so that the author can sign on the line,
Hmm.
and that's one way to, like, collect signatures, especially if you
Well,
can't
that's
find a
neat.
book, or, it just to me, it's very creative. It's very, um, a different fun way of finding signatures
Oh
and make up
yeah.
the date, like, when they, signed, and so you'll remember always.
That is a smart thing. I
Yeah.
mean, that is really a cute thing to do. I'm trying to find it
Oh,
here
she
on
has
our
a
list. Oh, there.
code. Love it, LOVEIT 15. So you get
So
15% off if you wanna go grab some stuff
check.
from her.
And then our next one is the Flight of Fantasy Bookshop. It does or they do perfectly gifted indie books or perfectly gift wrapped indie books with handmade bookmarks. And she does a code as well, and it's Mom10, so you get
Oh,
10% off. And their stuff is really and when you go onto their site is they have some really cute stuff.
yeah. And then Alyssa Marie Creative has spicy coloring books, literature bookmarks, and woven blankets. I
It is
want to see these coloring
cute.
books though. Like,
I seen the she did a picture because today is 420. And she did artwork, and it's this very voluptuous fairy, I think it was, and she had the
sparkle
leaves
tassels.
on the they were the leaves since it's 420
Nice. Oh yeah, yeah.
on her very curvaceous
That's
boobs.
cool.
But she does all kinds of stuff, and it's like real whimsical, like witchy, and I saw her one day when I was just looking at things, and I came across her stuff, and she does really neat stuff. So if you like to do that, I mean, she has other things besides coloring book stuff. She does have other things, but if you like to do that, because I like to do the adult coloring books too, uh, but
Yeah.
these are really neat.
And she
Her
has a
stuff's
code.
cute.
Yeah, her
Yes.
code is 2 girls, TWOGIRLS 15. 2 girls 15.
Yes. It's again, it's really cute. The next one is the Cozy Charm Store. These are handmade Kindle charms as well to make your tech look magical.
Yeah. And
Uh,
she has the little
and she
book
has a
marks
code.
too, and a code.
Yes.
Her code is Mother's Day, mothers with an S, DAY 26. And
And
then
then
our last but not least, Green Daisy soaps. She has these really nice handmade artisanal soaps
yes.
and bath products to elevate your reading ritual. They smell really good too.
Oh yeah, and she has like body spray, she has soap, and I think she
Ocean.
has body butter,
Oh,
all that
yeah.
good stuff.
So
And
homemade bath shop.
oh, yeah, and then she does it, and it's like the clean kinda stuff, do you know what I mean? It's not like, like how you buy, like, soap at the
Perfumey
store. Yeah.
and yeah,
This is like, she formulates it and everything. It's very clinical how they do it
yeah,
there.
it's great.
Yeah, and I seen that she's been making, like, other, like, little fancy soaps and stuff like that too.
Yeah,
I mean, we deserve, all those kinda fancy kinda
yeah,
things. I mean, it doesn't matter if you have a child or if you're a dog mom or any of those kind of things. Us as women, we deserve these kind of things. We put up with a lot.
yeah,
And so we deserve to treat ourselves or have someone treat us and buy us nice little things cuz we as women we take care of everyone. And so, it's nice to have someone take care of us and think of us and buy us these little pretty things and buy us the books that we love so we can escape to the worlds,
yep,
that bring us happiness.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Um, years ago I used to be like, oh, and get like a card or get like I would buy my mom, I would get her flowers and stuff outside because that's what she wanted, that kinda thing. I would get her all her flowers for her window boxes and all that kinda stuff. But for me, I like all these kinda things. This is a way to my heart.
yeah.
Now we now this is our Mother's Day guide. Now we will be doing this again, probably in November this year because we're making a plan.
What about Father's Day?
Uh,
Should we do a guide?
oh, well, we could do one for the guys.
We
We
could.
could. We could indeed. I
We
hadn't
could
thought
vote
about
on it.
that.
I know we're, like, mainly female dominance
Yeah,
in the book world on social media, I feel like, but I
yeah.
follow a lot of the guys too, and they're reading what we're reading, so we could look
Maybe
into stuff. Yeah.
we could do like a little mini what to buy our shadow daddies. What
Yeah,
to buy
or
them for
book
Father's Day.
husbands or
Yeah,
book boyfriends,
yeah.
and yeah.
It's a thought. We'll have to implement this in our
And we could even,
plans.
like, rework it to where it, like, benefits us too. Like,
Well, of course.
I'll
Of
buy
course.
this for Father's Day if, it benefits me. Maybe, like, a book we can share,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
maybe some candles that sets the mood.
That is true.
You
But,
never
you
know.
do all these you do all these kind of things, you might end up with another reason for Father's Day.
Oh, I know, right? Maybe we'll put on there some kind of contraceptive. Oh, I crack
But
myself up.
we will be doing it again, but no matter what, we will be doing, another one in the fall. I don't know if we should do this in have it that it's early, like, in October, or we should wait till, like, the beginning of November, because Christmas time and that is kinda crazy with shipping
Mm,
and all that kinda stuff, so
yeah,
I wonder if we
in
should do it a
November,
little earlier,
like late October. Yeah,
late October.
yeah.
Mhm. And do
Give
something for
people
the kickoff.
codes, and whenever we feature anyone on one of these podcasts, we're trying to get codes from a lot of these, well, mainly the small
Yeah.
businesses,
Yes.
um, and then just kind of, representing our indie authors and stuff, but, uh,
Well, maybe even this, fall, like, maybe some of a lot of times, like, indie authors and stuff, they'll do, like, special,
editions,
packages or something
packages,
like that.
book
Yeah, like
boxes,
little
and stuff like
collections.
that
Mhm.
for their book, for the
Yeah.
Christmas season, yeah.
I'll have to
So
reach out and talk to some of them, see if they wanna be part of our, gift guide for that time. Maybe
yeah.
they'll do something special just for us.
Ooh, that would be cool, like,
Wouldn't that
our
be
own,
neat?
like, little package, like, "Hey, if
Yeah.
you listen to us, like, they'll put this together, you just put the code in, and these are the things you get." Ooh, I'm excited for that.
That's something neat. It because, like, again, we wanna make this special every year for all of the people that listen and us as well. But, have to celebrate us, and have things that, we can, like, celebrate these authors, we can celebrate these small businesses, and show the things that we love, and then we want it to be something super special that you come back every year to look at these things and listen to us blab and, uh, mispronounce things.
Oh, always, yeah.
Always.
Uh,
But, that's our gift guide for this year, for
yeah,
Mother's Day.
I know what I'm buying, or put it on a list at least, so
I
it's
have some
long.
thought I have some thoughts there. I mean, I don't know, every one of them has something that I would want.
Mhm,
So,
yeah.
I mean, and none of it's, like, super, super expensive of any kind. It's not like
No,
it's
yeah,
not any different than any other place, but this is actually you're supporting a small business instead of,
the
a
mess.
big corporation and stuff
Yeah,
like that, which is nice,
yeah.
kinda thing.
Well, I need to go shop now. Let's conclude this for 2026 Mother's Day Coven gift guide. Whether you're treating yourself or are another Coven queen, remember that supporting these authors and artists keep the magic alive in the community.
We've linked everything, also in our show notes. Every author, every shop, every discount code. And don't forget, we're pushing for our road to 100 subscribers
Ah,
on YouTube. So hit that button and join our inner circle.
come join us. Thank you for
Yes.
being a part of our Coven, and we'll see you next time.
Good night, book babes.
Bye.